Hey friends, it's V. Welcome back to my channel, vloveandcrystals, and thank you for joining me for another week of intuition strengthening, building, enhancing, sharpening, however you want to look at it. If you missed the previous videos, please do check out the playlist. They're all organized. This is week number 10. We have these following beautiful cards here. We have Sesame Street cards. Yep, we tapped into our younger selves, and we got some awesome feedback, awesome messages here. So I'm going to share them with you, and then we're going to tap into a new set of cards with no words in them. So if you're new, this is what we do. Every week we take a look at decks without any words on them, and we come up with our own intuitive messages. We take some time to collect our thoughts, push them out, and we really try to tune into what we're seeing in front of us. And we do that without looking at anybody else's responses, so that we can try the exercise ourselves. So if you're interested, please keep joining us every Thursday for a new practice. So let's get into this Sesame Street spread. So for the first card, we have your next level step. So Sai says the next level is becoming comfortable with balancing all the different areas of life: home, finances, health, emotional care, etc. I like that. And that's so funny because in I didn't even notice that in the Eye Candy Oracle there is like a scoop of, not scoops, but oh yeah, they're cookie stacks, and they're all just like trying to pile up and align each other, and that's exactly what this looks like. So I like that interpretation, Sai. It looks like this person's trying to balance everything all at once, trying to align. Yes, I totally see that. I agree with you. And like I said, there's no right or wrong way to interpret these cards. I'm just saying that I'm giving my opinion. I can agree with that. The second card here for your change and how it's benefiting you, Diana says, if you have balance in your life, this change can bring unexpected ascension and imaginable fulfillment. Wow, exactly. If you let yourself elevate and ascend, yeah, exactly. If you go with the flow, go with the energy. E for energy, look at that. Yeah, you can see the balance. You can see, yeah, the ascension. Yes, the fulfillment that may come with it. I like that interpretation, and I agree with that too. So then the third card here is, the third card makes UnitedlyRandom think of the Four of Pentacles. It seems the challenge is that we're focusing on the wrong things. We need to stop holding on to something that won't serve us. Wow, I do see that. Yeah, that does look like the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. Holding on to things too tightly, or maybe not holding on to them enough. Yeah, holding on to things that don't serve. Exactly. I do see that as well. And when I think of the coins, I think of 4 coins together. I do think of the Four of Pentacles. So I see exactly how that can resemble that in our, in your intuition or in our minds, because we're so used to four coins, 4 rounded, circles. So I like that. And then also Rasmin says for the third card, what challenges is knowing I could go around the rock, not climb it. Choose what can be the easiest, and be careful. I do not know how deep the craters are, so maybe going around is better too. So going around, not going, yes, because they might be deep, you might fall in. Look at that. Yes, I see that as well. See, I can resonate and relate to everybody's answers, and I didn't even do the practice, so because I want to give it so that we have more time to shed light on everybody else's, and I talk a lot. So, but you see, now that I'm looking at your stuff, I totally see what you see, and it's interesting to see how our intuitions work, and how similar and different they are with each card. So I love that. Thank you so much for joining me, and for not leaving me hanging. I don't like to do these things alone. So even if it's just one comment, I'm so over the moon happy. So I hope to see you next Thursday. But before we end, please do check out the next practice for this week. And if you missed any of the other ones, take your time, go for it, and check out the playlist. They're all organized. And now we're gonna get into the second part of the video. Thank you so much for joining me. So this is called the Tarot de la Nuit, Tarot of the Night, but of course I didn't resonate with the words. It's kind of like the Herb Crafter's Tarot, where you see a patch of flowers, and then they put the Knight of Swords, and you're like, what? That doesn't resonate. But I could not take those words out of that deck. I just couldn't. But this one, however, when I see pentacles, I want to see pentacles. When I see swords, when I think of swords, I want to see swords. So I just love the imagery by itself. I don't want it to be a tarot. I don't want it to be anything but something that we can work with intuitively. So if you're all about that, please keep watching. Now we're going to shuffle. I'm going to get a little spread here, figure out what spread we can do. I like to have a little pouch here with lots of spreads. So let's see what we can come up with. If you like this series, please do thumbs it up and let me know that you are watching. Please join us every Thursday. What spread are we going to do? Okay. There we go. Okay, friends, so like I said, all the this is the Tarot de la Noite, and all the links will be down below to all the decks that I use in this video. They're Amazon affiliate links. Alright, so I'm going to take this out, relating spread. So how can we relate to each other? This is a relationship spread here. Awesome. Alright, so I'm going to zoom in so we can see better. Alright, friends, so basically, we're doing a relationship spread. I'm going to have all the words that you need up above so that you can know what order to put them in, okay? So, going forward, the first card here is what you are contributing to your relationship here and now. Alright, the next card is what is your partner's input in the relationship? What is your partner putting into your connection? The third one is, what are your energies combined? You and your mates coming together. And the fourth card, the final card here, is what insight or guidance do you need regarding your connection, regarding your relationship? Alright, my friends, wow, this was really fun. I like this, you know, using a lot of elegant imagery here, and vibrant and colorful. Someone really took some good photos here. So let me know if you like this series and if you like the decks that I'm using. I have many more. Just you wait. I'm even going to include my husband's comic book or his art from his collection, his portfolio online that people pay to download to use for their websites. And I actually am going to make a comic book series out of them, a comic book series oracle. So you'll see that very soon. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please check out the playlist if you missed any of them. And I can't wait to hear what you have to say about these 4 cards in the comments. Until next Thursday, I'm V. Bye-bye.